called Frank. To be frank, you must make half a light last half the night. Teach your nephew where and how to fly a kite. Roll up your sleeves when there's work to be done. Show the family how we all used to have fun. You must nearly always wear a suit and tie, but hose down the lawn before it gets too dry. To be frank, you must visit the cenotaph each and every year, and go for thermos windswept strolls with Joan along the once-belled pain-shy wooden pier. You must look after your loved ones with scarce regard for yourself, and never complain if you've wintry health. And when young Jack says, "Uncle Frank, did you really used to drive a tank?" Don't let your heart sink, just give him a wink. For that's all you need, to be perfectly frank. Thank you. Thank you. This is it's called Hospital Visit. It's actually I was going to visit my ex-wife, well, my wife, and she'd had a minor operation, and I was driving through a dreary, dark night in North Tottenham on the way to like Middlesex Hospital, and it's called Hospital Visit. I thread my car through dark and unforgiving streets where manners are places people live. On through the sodium haze to the place where she is, half drugged and half asleep. And the sign clipped to the foot of her bed reads, "She does not eat meat." Slipping ghost-like through disinfected corridors, swing doors and over-polished floors, she lays there, ashen, absurd, in a starched and bleached nightie supplied by the NHS. Bless. Thank you. This is called Everything Breaks. I've tried Japanese and German, all types and all makes. One thing's for sure, everything breaks. All sorts of confectionery, from ripples to flakes. Tear open the wrapper, crumbs, everything breaks. Second-hand watch, titanium face. But sooner or later, everything breaks. I've had all sorts of alliances with all kinds of compliances, paid exorbitant fees for life guarantees. Purchased a Porsche, stayed clear of crass makes. But when push comes to shove, everything breaks. Settled on a bed, assured safe for earthquakes. But at the end of the day, everything breaks. Had fallen in love, but now my heart aches. Struck hard Cupid's arrow. Alas, everything breaks. Thank you. This is called Lost Moments. A passing cloud masks a silvery moon, your face caressed by an ocean breeze. You take a moment to smile that way, but I'm all at sea on nights like these. It's called Awake by the Car. She wakes without warning, tugging at curtains just enough to cut the dust. I check the post. She searches for something to slurp, last night's curry, depleted, reheated, devoured in bed. I butter some toast. She shuffles off to the bathroom, splashes about, toothbrush on full, mirrored on tiptoe, draining the dam. I feed the cat. She searches for something to wear, steps into a dress, ties a scarf in her hair, then changes her mind regardless of time. I wait by the car. Thank you. This is Sailing Through Summers. There was something in her curious style, her hippie tease and houseboat smile. I asked if I might stay a while, as she swayed about to voodoo child. She told me that she'd never even owned a clock, loved mandolin summers up by the lock. I told her that I liked her frock. She said, "Step inside and join my flock." Warm breezy days became hot-sided nights. The days became weeks, and the weeks became dazed. Some lost the plot, soon to become crazed. So I made my excuses and bade my farewells, leaving her to the night still casting out spells. But I shall always remember the way that you were, and how you nailed your vivid colours to the mast. Sailing through summers, lost summers, long past. Thank you. Okay, my last one then, sorry about stealing one there. This is a Dummy's Guide to Penning a Popular Poem, open brackets, if you can't be wise, plagiarise, close brackets. You could ramble for hours on the beauty of flowers, bang on about Slough, the why and the how. Heed not if they deem you weird or mad. They fuck you up, your mum and your dad. Brush up on adventures of Pamela's new dentures. Wander lonely as a cloud to a backbeat rip from Girls Aloud. But just be sure you get it right. Illuminate the tigers of your night. Shally ride into the valley, your nights fulfill all candled and quilled. Be Smith or Browning, not waving, but drowning. Go tread the boards at the Edinburgh Fringe, because you now know why the cage bird sings. Just sort out all the phlegm and the flam, of which is more, my son, you'll be a man. Thank you for this.